Today's our topic is center of gravity. We have read in ninth class that the gravitation force between two masses is always attractive. Earth attracts every particle towards its center by the force of gravity, which is called the weight of gravity. A body can be considered to be made up of large number of particles of weight. We consider that W1, W2, W3 and so on. As the weight of body is very small in comparison of the size of the earth, so the force of gravity acting on these particles considered to be parallel. Just as this is any our body is there. Each particle having the weight W1, W2, W3, W4, W5 and so on. These are a particle is made of a number of tiny particles, a body. So it having different particle having a different weights, which is considered W1, 2, 3 and so on. So each weight is acting parallel to the another ones. So parallel forces acting on the same direction, downward direction towards the center of earth by single force. So you can consider that a body having a mass W. So each particle having the mass different W1, W2, W3, 4 and 5. So the weight W is considered to act at a point G. A W considered at a point G, denoted by capital G, W, such that the algebraic sum of moment due to weight of W1, W3 is equal to this one. And so this each parallel about the point G is 0. The point G is called the center of gravity. This point is called the center of gravity. So the center of gravity is depend on the shape of body. For example, if the rod is considered that its length is L, then its center of gravity will be the middle of the length of the wire. But if the same wire is turned into a circular form, then its center will be at its center of the circle. It is not necessary that the center of gravity always within the material of the body. For example, if you consider a whole sphere, then its center of gravity is at its center. If it is an empty sphere, meaning hollow sphere, then center of gravity lies at the center where there is no any materials there. If a solid sphere is there, it is considered you can solid, then its center of gravity is also at its center. If there is a triangular lamina is there, then center of gravity is the meeting point of its all three medians. Here it will be center of gravity. Now next topic is our uniform circular motion. Uniform circular motion. When a particle moves with a constant speed in circular path, its motion is said to be uniform circular motion. In such a motion, particle travels in equal distance along the circular path in equal interval of time, but the direction of motion of the particle changes at each point. When here particle should go to this side, but it moves towards this side. Then from here it will be goes to the from here. Mean at each point it changes its direction. That's why this motion is called non-uniform motion. And So a circular motion is called an accelerated motion. So many times there is a question that why a circular motion is called an accelerated motion. Circular motion is a uniform motion, but it changes its direction at each point. Due to change in the direction, this is called accelerated motion. So this our chapter was, the fourth chapter was there. It is finished. It's all exercise question you should have to solve. If there is any problem, you can contact me on my mobile number 98140 33319.